I don't know about our private sale. This sale is going to be open to anyone who uses my link and signs up right now, and any YouTubers that are directly underneath me and use my link. Their first line will also be involved in the sale. Now, there's a limited float. We look for that. We look for that. And the people who get in our private sale will double their money by the fourth round. You see, they've already made changes that we look at. They've shortened their ICO. 4 rounds. Quick and simple. Listen, we don't care about all this. What I do care about, I'm going to show you something. All this talk about Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes and all of that, we need a sustainable referral program. This is only 3 levels. Look, it don't even look like a pyramid. It's 3 levels. Referrals. That's it. This is sustainable. We talked about this the other day when I said why I don't choose to go into certain programs. If you haven't seen that video, go back and see it. Up to 48% a month. I've shown you how this can work magic. As long as you don't constantly reinvest. Our new plan is going to be, look, the longer these programs last, the more money we can all make. So let's make them sustainable. Not only should we lend, but maybe, at least in the early stages, the first few months, we can reinvest. I know it's shocking to hear me say this, but reinvest a portion, like 25%. Let's say you're getting $1,000 a day. Why not reinvest $250 a day of that 1,000? Move the zeros wherever you want. And what that would do is, number 1, bring you more money. Number 2, make the plan last longer. Number 3, win-win for everybody. So I like this. I like this program. So the white paper looks nice. It's to the point. Okay, and let me tell you something. What's their mission? Guys, we no longer have to go to strip bars to support single moms. They are launching an initiative to bring women into cryptocurrency. What have I always told you? The one thing we were missing was women in cryptocurrency. So they have a goal, okay, to bring women and create awareness of cryptos amongst women. And they have a pretty good roadmap. When we look at this, their ICO is about to start, and it's going to open up at $5 in pre-lending right after the 4 rounds. So we're going to get in at 50 cents and make 10 times our money by the time this opens. And then they're looking at an $8 to $50 price target between March and April. 8 to 25, and then 25 to 50, all the way up to 120. We don't like to look out all that far into the future. Let me take you to the website. The white paper is beautiful. Let me take you to the website, and I'm going to show you the back end. See, and just like I told you, I slipped it out yesterday, and the hater morons, little peons, went and launched it immediately so they could say they beat me to it. Morons fell for the trap. Wait till I force feed this down your throat. Maybe you'll make enough money to buy yourself some clothes. So we can log into this right now. The website, okay, is really nicely done. Now, at first, the colors, I was like, oh. And then I started thinking, Crypto Kitties, Pokemon, Hello Kitty. These are all massive, massive industries. And then what if we could add a good cause? What if we could add a good cause? Our favorite thing, women. They're not raising too much money in the ICO, okay? There's a video here. Look, I don't do story time. I don't show you videos. Maybe next time, but it's a cute little video. You should watch it. Here's the lending program, up to 48% a month. Look, they use an AI trading bot, and it also does arbitrage, the thing that made DeVore famous. And we don't care about these capital release dates because we're going to use our strategy. Money from the ICO makes an instant win in lending. Get 50% of a month of money you didn't even put in there. I'll go into that strategy again for the new people. But imagine combining the magic of a lending platform, the power of women, and the cause of a good mission. Okay, and they've been connected with GoFundMe. They're going to get on Coin Exchange, all that. We don't even care about all that. This is a nicely done website. It's a nicely done platform. I think it'll appeal to many, many people who are not in a lending platform today because the space is growing incredibly fast. Here's the back end. To this day, we look at Lupex. Lupex don't even have a back end. It's not anything bad. But what I've told you is that these companies are getting smarter and smarter and learning from the company before them. So they know we want to see a back end. We want to see something. We want to know that you're getting ready to roll this thing. Plus, I'll tell you, this could have cute factor. Don't look at it like a serious investment when you look at these colors, because that was the first thing that turned me off. But can you imagine your wife or your girlfriend, the kind of woman that has a pink iPhone case and, pink headphones and all that, being like, oh my gosh, no, I have to check my platform. Don't talk to me. I have to get my interest. I have to check my lending platform. This could be big, people. And what I like is as we click here, these things are starting to become functional. And they didn't even have the ICO yet. Okay. The colors are kind of cool. It's a more hip twist on this, and it's got a mission. It's got a mission. Now, look, we don't need to put no money in right away. They're saying that, yeah, they'll refund your money if you go into the ICO, but they don't want to be some kind of wallet. So basically what they're saying is this. Look, the system's really not designed for that. Don't put money in unless you want to invest. And we don't have to put money in now. We can wait. For now, use the link down below and open a free account. Let's take our positions. We've already shoved 17,000 sheep in there. This time I was waiting so we didn't have to be first. Being first is not important. But now, when we come through, we come barreling through. So, if you look here, live stats, this kind of prepares you for their exchanges. Okay? I mean, this looks pretty nice. It's well done. So, they're talking to us. They're going to do an interview with me and only me. Trust me. They're going to give us only a special day. Nobody else is getting a special day. I promise you this. This is ours. Okay? It's ours to have and to hold. We can actually support this company by doing a loan with our winnings from the ICO, never money out of your pocket. So that will support the price. Also, if we reinvest a small fraction every day of what we're pulling out, not only will what we pull out become bigger, but it will sustain the platform so it lasts longer. I mean, our new strategy might be for like the first 2 or 3 months, maybe we can reinvest a portion, 25%. If you're making $100, reinvest 25 every day. If you're making 100 a day. This way, the golden goose keeps feeding. So I'm going to talk more about this. We still have some time. I would say let's bum rush their servers now. Let's all sign in. Those people who, I'll tell you what's going to happen. All these whoever they are, these other YouTubers that are not with the wolf pack, all of these sheep that are in there now are going to get to watch us go in on our private sale before anyone else and sell out all the tokens within seconds. That's going to start to create the hysteria. Then they're going to look to get in. It's going to be hard to get. Well, this is all going to increase the price once we're ready, baby. So there's a link down below. I have 2 more ICOs. They're not coming up yet. One of them, the website's not even done yet. It's like the ink is not even dry. They're all going to work amongst our plans or along our lines. And because all of these idiots like to talk nonsense about me, we're going to wait until those schmucks get in. And then we're going to get in. This way, if it goes bad, we can point to them and say, oh, they made it up. It was their site. Look, I like Ribbon Coin. Is it going to go to 100? I don't know. Could it exit scam? Look, your car keys may have exit scammed you. Your wallet may attempt to exit scam you. Even your smartphone sometimes may exit scam you. The screen certainly does if you've dropped your iPhone. That's an exit scam. But hey, it is what it is. As always, let's go get that money, baby.